Gentlemen, are you unknowingly sabotaging your chances with women? You might think you're doing everything right, but these 7 critical behaviors could be silently destroying your relationships. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to avoid them and stand out as a high-value man. In relationships, small mistakes can have big consequences. Women are perceptive, and the way you present yourself, communicate, and handle your emotions plays a significant role in how they perceive and respect you. The 7 things I'm going to unveil today must be avoided at all costs when dealing with women. These aren't just opinions. They're backed by psychology and common patterns that countless men fall victim to. 1. Don't express your love too early. Love is powerful, but giving it away too quickly can make you seem desperate or easy to manipulate. Imagine this. You meet a woman, and by the second date, you're confessing your undying love. She's likely to think, if he's this quick to fall, does he even know what he wants? Women value men who are selective and intentional with their emotions. When you express your love too soon, it can come across as insincere or impulsive, reducing the weight and meaning of those words. Remember, love isn't just about how you feel. Love is earned. It is about how you both perceive the depth and authenticity of your emotions. Studies show that people value what they have to work for. If you hand over your affection without seeing if she's worthy, you devalue not only your own love, but also your self-respect. Taking your time not only protects you from heartbreak, but also allows you to make better mindful decisions, giving her the opportunity to earn your affection. Instead of jumping in head first, focus on building a solid connection. Show her through actions that you're interested, but keep your ultimate feelings reserved for when the time is right. Take the time to observe her perception and behaviors. You need to look past the surface, understand who they truly are beyond their appearance. This makes your love more meaningful and ensures that it's reciprocated with the same level of seriousness. Gentlemen, your love is priceless. Don't let it lose its value by giving it away to just anyone or too soon. 2. Don't overshare your fears. Vulnerability can indeed be a strength, but constantly fixating on your fears can make you look insecure. If you're frequently talking about anxieties like losing your job, feeling inadequate, or doubting your abilities, it can make you appear unsure of yourself. This overemphasis on fear could lead her to question your capacity to navigate life's challenges. While it's natural to occasionally share concerns as a way to connect, repeatedly voicing your insecurities paints you as someone who struggles to stand on his own. Confidence is a magnet. Women are drawn to men who are resilient, assertive, and able to face challenges head-on. When you acknowledge your fears but show that you have a plan for overcoming them, you demonstrate strength and maturity. However, sharing insecurities without any actions to back them up can create a perception of weakness. Instead of inspiring respect, it might lead her to see you as someone who needs fixing or constant reassurance. Be the kind of man who faces difficulties with a solution-oriented mindset. Someone who rises above challenges and inspires confidence, not just sympathy. Remember, a man who can manage his fears, not be defined by them, is the one who commands respect and admiration. Strength doesn't mean being free from fear. It's about how you respond to it. Are you letting fear control you? Or are you showing resilience and determination? 3. Don't overshare about past relationships. Bringing up your exes repeatedly is a surefire way to derail a budding relationship. Imagine comparing your current partner to an ex, even unintentionally. She might feel like she's in competition, or worse, that you're not over your past. When you talk excessively about an ex, whether in a positive or negative light, it signals unresolved feelings. Women want to know that you're emotionally available and focused on the present relationship. Women want to feel special, not like placeholders. Discussing your ex too soon can create insecurities or doubts about your intentions. It also shifts the focus from getting to know each other to revisiting your emotional baggage. When you remain fixated on past relationships, it can make her feel as though you are still living in that chapter of your life. This sends the message that you haven't moved on, and worse, she may start losing respect for you. To her, it's a sign of emotional immaturity and a lack of closure. Instead, keep your past in the past. Use what you've learned from previous relationships to improve your current one, but don't let it dominate your conversations. Only bring up past relationships when it's relevant and constructive to the topic at hand, and even then, keep it brief and neutral. The past is history. Let her know she's the one you're building a future with, not a comparison to your ex. Showing that you've moved on completely is key to fostering a healthy, present-focused relationship. 4. Don't constantly complain about life. We all face challenges, but if you're constantly complaining about your job, finances, or anything else, it weakens your presence. Women are naturally drawn to men who are resilient, who rise above obstacles with strength and determination, not to those who sink into self-pity. Constant complaints not only display a lack of control over your life, but they also drain the energy of those around you. She won't see you as a pillar of strength. She'll see you as a source of stress. Complaints are a signal of defeat, and women respect men who face life's hardships with grit, responsibility, and a willingness to improve. If you're struggling, don't dwell on the problem. Focus on the solution. Show her that you're the kind of man who confronts difficulties head-on and refuses to be defeated. Complaining should be rare, a momentary release, not a habit. Keep your mindset strong, maintain your resolve, and you'll become the type of man who inspires others. Are you the type of man she can depend on to lift her up, or will your constant complaints weigh her down? Strength isn't just physical, it's mental, emotional, and decisive. 5. Don't sacrifice your happiness to please her. Compromise is vital in relationships, but there's a fine line between compromise and self-sacrifice. If you're constantly putting her needs above your own to the point of unhappiness, you're setting yourself up for failure. For example, imagine giving up your favorite hobbies, time with friends, or personal goals just to accommodate her preferences. While she might appreciate it at first, over time, this imbalance can breed resentment and diminish your self-worth. Overgiving often leads to being taken for granted. Women respect men who maintain their own identity and prioritize their happiness. A relationship should enhance your life, not consume it. When you're true to yourself and pursue your own joy, you set a standard of mutual respect and equality. Remember, a healthy partnership is built on two happy, fulfilled individuals coming together, not one person constantly sacrificing for the other. If you lose yourself trying to please her, who will you be when she's gone? 6. Don't let physical attraction blind you. Let's be honest, while beauty can be captivating, it's not the whole picture. A stunning exterior can easily conceal red flags. Have you ever been drawn to someone who seemed perfect on the outside but turned out to be emotionally distant, manipulative, or shallow? It's tempting to get swept up in the rush of physical attraction, but true compatibility goes far deeper. What really matters is the strength of her character and the alignment of your values. Looks might ignite the initial spark, but it's her integrity, how she treats others, and the way she makes you feel that truly defines her worth. Don't fall into the trap of elevating her beauty above everything else. Instead, build your relationship on mutual respect, shared values, and understanding. Remember, a beautiful face doesn't always reflect a beautiful heart. Real beauty is measured by the depth of her soul and the authenticity of her actions. Don't be fooled by appearances. Look at the whole person, not just what meets the eye. True connection is built on trust, respect, and emotional depth, not just physical attraction. If you're with someone who's only beautiful on the outside, eventually you'll feel the emptiness. Seek a woman whose inner beauty matches her outer appeal, someone whose actions align with her words. The true measure of a woman's beauty is her character, and that's what will sustain you through challenges. 7. Don't share your dark past too soon. We all have skeletons in our closets, but dumping your deepest secrets on someone early on can scare them off. Imagine meeting someone and immediately detailing your worst mistakes. It can feel overwhelming and make her question your emotional stability. While being open is important, timing and context are everything. Sharing too much too soon can make her feel burdened or unsure about the relationship's direction. Trust takes time, and it's earned through shared experiences, not rushed revelations. Your dark past is part of your journey, but it doesn't define you. Revealing it should be a gradual process that happens when the relationship is strong enough to handle it. This ensures that she sees you for who you are now, not who you were. If you're constantly revisiting your past, it might seem like you're stuck in it. And no woman wants to be with someone emotionally anchored to mistakes they can't move past. Reserve these conversations for when there's a foundation of trust and mutual respect, so your past becomes a stepping stone, not a stumbling block. When you choose the right time to share, it shows emotional maturity and self-awareness. Your past doesn't define you, but how and when you reveal it can shape her perception of you. Don't let your past define your future. Let your growth and present character speak for themselves. Now, here's the truth. Avoiding these 7 pitfalls isn't just about impressing women. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. By dodging these mistakes, you'll cultivate healthier, stronger relationships and earn the respect you deserve. Which of these mistakes do you see yourself making? More importantly, which one are you ready to change today? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights on becoming the man you were meant to be.